As a cricket coach, I think it's very important that you make your job enjoyable as well as the people you're teaching enjoyable. And to do that, you need to plan your coaching carefully. And what I've done is used here a cricket coaching school term planner to get you through a school term season. For example, in a school term, you might have 9 weeks in which you're going to coach cricket. Therefore, I think each practice should include a skill. For example, in week 1, you might teach the bowling, the action, and the grips. Each session should last 2 hours plus, and if it's very hot, maybe you have to cut that down. You break down the whole week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and you use different age groups, under 13s and under 14s, or if you're in a primary school, under 9s and under 10s. So you're actually breaking down each age groups and coaching from Monday to Thursday. On a Friday, you change it slightly, bring in all the age groups with their respective coaches if you've got enough, and you teach them field placings, fielding games, tactics, the art of captaincy, the rules of the game, umpiring, video instruction, and individual coaching, whatever you as coach feel is necessary for that particular team. Now, over the 9 weeks, it's important to try and cover a majority of things that you deal with in cricket. So I've given a rough program here. You don't have to follow this. You can make your own program up. The grip, stance, and back lift in week 2. I always like to start with bowling in week 1, mind you, because it helps, because when you have nets after that, at least the guys can bowl reasonably straight. The forward defensive in week 3. Remember, you don't want to get out too often, otherwise you won't be batting in the middle. Backward defensive and glides. The drives, hitting over the top, sweeps and cuts, and the hooks and pulls. And maybe in the 9th week you have a little barbecue or braai just to increase the team spirit. You might give a prize to the most improved player, or you might revise the whole lot, depending whether you've got another term of cricket after the one you've just had. So it's very important, as you can see, to build up the skills of all your charges so that when they go into the matches, they're adequately prepared.
When organising any practice, remember that the structure is important. First, practice one skill for at least 10 minutes. Secondly, ensure each group knows what they have to do and the skill they are learning. Thirdly, progress from the skill into a game situation but without pressure. Fourthly, now include the pressure situation. Finally, the duty